Hi everybody, welcome to the Fox 3 Phoenix channel, and this is Governor. Today we have one of my favorite videos of all time, and it's not because it's like epic or anything, but it's because it's the first jet plane we've flown. Oh man, I've been waiting for this for a long time. Look at this 262, it's beautiful. It's just amazing. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Wanted to make sure you all could see it. This is the whole reason I've been playing flight simulators. It's because I wanted to get into jet aircraft, but I want to start off with the basics, as in World War II prop engines, because I feel like that's where things got really cool. The World War I is kind of eh. So here's how you turn on a ME-262's engines. Obviously, it's the very, very accurate E button, or engine start button, and you'll see that'll bring your left engine up. And the inner gauge there will show you at 1,000. That's how many RPMs you're at. U over min obviously means RPMs. Anyway, from there you actually have to hit the igniter switch, and that will initiate an igniter in the left-hand engine. You see that? Oh, that was that little puff. Ooh, pretty cool. And it'll bring up the RPMs until they get to 2,000, and from there they'll switch over to the high session. There, you just saw that happen, and now it's going to go from 2 to 3, and that's because I'm raising the RPMs up very slowly while still holding the igniter. The igniter's been held the whole time after 1,000 RPMs, and you're going to get it up to 3,000, and you'll find that's about 15% of the thrust. And that's where like it'll carry over on its own, and you can release the igniter, and there it is running. And then basically you do the same thing for the right hand side, and it automatically starts. So I had no chance to kind of show you that in the longer form, but it is what it is. We're at 1,000, so we hit the igniter again. There goes the beast. Oh man, it's so cool hearing these sounds. I haven't heard these sounds, honestly, since, like, you know, I guess I went to the airport. But whatever, they have jets there. Point of the matter is, this is awesome. We're used to prop sounds around here. Same deal though, gets to 2,000 RPMs, then you have to bring it up on your own with the throttle. So, you know, obviously bring your right throttle up from 0% to about 15%, go slowly, and then at 3%, you're done. Now let's begin the taxi. And, oh, we should probably shut that canopy first. But yes, now we will begin the taxi to the runway. So I will see you guys on the runway. Actually, I should add that we are going to have to increase it a little bit. Oh boy. These jet engines, so yeah, they require a lot of thrust, like as in the 75 to 85% thrust ratio before you're moving. And that might just be because I'm in the snow right now. But yeah, point is, it's a lot of thrust. These jet engines don't work with low efficiencies. So when you're at 30, 40, 50% thrust, you're really not doing much. They really come through in the end though. It's just that's the way it works. Okay guys, here we are in the 262 on the runway, ready to go. We are going to begin. It's a slow throttle up. These engines were very picky. If you basically punch it, they will get unhappy, and I guess there's some fuel issues, and you can potentially damage or blow them up. So we're not trying to do that, so it's just going to be a slow run up, and we'll go basically from there. So you can see the exhaust gas. I love these jets. They're super freaking cool. Alright, well here we are, we're bringing it up slowly. You can see the RPMs on the bottom right. They're the top gauges with the M3 and M2 next to them. I guess there's an M1 and M4 too, but basically you can see we're at about 5,500 RPMs, coming up on 6,000. And I've got the brakes held down, and I've been experimenting with, you know, different ways of taking off with flaps, without it, all those kind of things. Most people recommend you do a flaps 20, but we're just going no flaps because I don't care. Let's try something different. here we are, we're rolling. And this plane, people don't realize, but these jets, these first-gen jets, are like way worse than actual prop planes. The only thing they do better is top speed. You see this acceleration is slow, and we will probably barely make it off the runway in time. And you'll see, I like to rotate when we get to about 220 kilometers an hour. So usually they say rotate at 200. I've found, we don't have flaps in, so we're going to go a little faster. So here we go. Okay, the wheels are off the ground, thank God. And let's see if we can get over these trees. We're bringing the gears up, and you can only bring either the gears up or the flaps up, one at a time. So I recommend the gears first, and then the flaps. That's it. She's taken off. So let's go fly around and let's go find some bad guys and take them down. I'm going to take you guys onto the Berloga server because there's a lot of boom and zoom opportunities over there. So here we go. Thanks, guys. Alright, here we are on the Berloga server. So I'm obviously in the ME-262, and this is basically an in-tight dogfighting server. And because of that, they make you lower your fuel, which is what you want to do, because you don't want to carry a bunch of fuel in a dogfight. But in the 262, you're limited to 10% fuel, which means we have roughly 10 minutes of flying before we run out of gas. So I'm going to try and get into some fights real quick and see what happens. I am pretty confident in the 262 abilities. It is a boom and zoomer. Do not try to turn with these planes. Remember, all of these guys can out-accelerate and out-turn us. The only thing we can do better than them is go really fast. So that's what you do. You keep all of your speed coming into this. I think that's a P-51 in front of me. And so we're going to turn to face him, but only just a little bit of turning. And you see he's already out-turned us, so it's too much. So I'm not going to try and follow him. Instead, we're just going to stay up high. He went down to gain speed, so that way he can lift his nose up and shoot at us. But watch, we're just going to way out-climb him because we're going so much faster than him. And now he couldn't hang out with us in the climb, and he knew it, so he stopped, and I'm just going to bring it back around. It's called boom and zoom. We never go too slow, and we just keep our speed. You can see I'm building speed, just continuing to build speed. And if he's smart, he's going to continue this turn and try and stay out of my nose. But we're going to try and put these 30mm cannons on him. And I don't think we hit him there. These 30mm cannons are awesome. If basically one of these things, if I hit him with one, maybe two bullets, he's going down. So, but that's the problem, is this thing can't really turn, and I don't want to get into a straight up turning fight with him. Here comes another try. Let's see if we can get him. Man, he barely got out of that. Oh boy. Oh shoot, you see there's a Spitfire on my 6, I think. Let's see. Got to get out of here. He's on my 6 trying to take me out, and so, yep, let's get out of here. Oh god, he's really close. So you see, I'm dumping the nose. We're going to gain as much speed as we can and just barely stay off the ground and run. And the point is, he will not, if he doesn't get me very soon here. There he is back there. Oh, there's 2 Spitfires and the Mustang coming in. So we're getting chased by all these guys. Now watch this. they're gonna, if they don't get me really quickly, you see bullets going past me, but that's their best. Oh, they're firing left and right at me, trying to get me before I get too far away. And I'd say honestly, now I'm getting too far away from them. You can see one of the Spitfires broke off, but the 14, which is the fast, strong one, is still chasing us. He's gonna stay on us, I guess. So this is gonna be a losing fight for him, but he can make me extend away for a while. So I have to continue to fly away just because, like I said, he's gonna get me. So I think we've gone enough, and I'm gonna climb up because even though he's gonna get closer to me, I just don't think he'll ever have the speed and ability to climb that we do. Yep, you can see him climbing up, but I'm just so far ahead of him and over him, and I'm still climbing. And that's the thing, we can trade, 500 miles an hour of speed or 400 miles an hour speed, whereas he's only got, 300 miles an hour worth of speed. So we can just continue to trade speed for altitude and get over him and come back down. So let's go see if we can find some more targets and see what we can do on here. Alright, we have a Spitfire ahead of us doing a bunch of barrel rolls, running away from my... Oh. No. I mixed it up. I'm sorry. This is the Spitfire that shot down a 109. Yeah, that's a Spitfire. And we are going to go mess with it. Oh, there's another 109 helping out. Alright, so you're going to see, this is where I'm doing the boom and zoom tactics, right? I'm not turning, like those guys are in turn battles left and right down there. We just dive, shoot, and then run and go up for altitude. That way I just keep my speed, and yes, I do lose it at the top when I go up, but then I gain it back when I'm on the way down. See, we'll give them a few shots there, and then let's get out of here. We'll go back up. This is the zoom part of boom and zoom. I guess this up and down part's the zoom. And then hit up the boom. Oh, and look, there's a Spitfire that just happened to be up here, and I don't think he was paying too much attention. I think he sees me now, but... see if we can get him before he turns here with these 30 mils. Come on, big 30 mils. Oh, we hit him once right in the horizontal stab. He's going to go into a flat spin. Watch. Spitfires can't fly without part of their stabilizer like that. Some planes can, but not the Spitfire. That's cool. Oh, shoot. Alright, there's a P-47 after me. And there's another, probably a Spitfire, I'm guessing, or a Tempest. Doesn't look like a Mustang or a 47. That's who's usually on here. One of those planes. So, alright, well, let's just kind of run away. Like I said, zooming away. I'm pulling up, and I'm pulling up a little early just because why the heck not. So we're looking to see, I don't think that Spitfire's going to get me, but you never know. Just getting a little closer than I wanted. A little rolling speed. I probably should have extended a bit further, but heck, who cares? We're just having fun here on the Berloga server. Yep, he's going to start shooting at me now. Wait, somebody else hit me. Oh, that's that P-47. Oh. Okay, yes. There's a P-47. Well, we need to get away from these guys. Alright, I'm still looking around for some people. Let's go see who else we can mess with. This plane's still flying alright. Yeah, we took some bullets in the right wing, but it's fine, the engine's fine. No complaints so far. Looking around, don't see anybody. Hey, what's going on? Oh, I'm out of fuel. Okay, so my engines are losing power. Alright, so they're still on, but we're out of fuel now. So we need to go find a spot to land. And I always, when I'm on the Berloga server, I always choose to land near the river because I think the land's just a little flatter there. Hopefully nobody sees me and we just will dive down here because that's what they used to do. The Allies would wait till the 262s needed to land. When they slow down, they're very vulnerable. So we're going to go just down here, hang out near the river, and uh-oh, what the heck? Okay, so the engine doesn't like being on with no fuel and having bullet holes in it because it's on fire. And the left one's fine, so oh boy. I'm not sure what you do other than just, we could either just pull up and dive out and, you know, parachute and hope that's fine, but that's not fun. Let's try and actually land this plane while it's on fire. So we're still moving really fast, like 500 kilometers an hour, true airspeed, so that's close to like 300 miles per hour. And we're just going to have to wait till it bleeds off or our wing falls off because it's on fire. Remember, when we're flying this thing, you can only put the gears or flaps down one at a time, not both. And I mean at the same time. Yes, both flaps and gears can be down. It's just you can't raise or lower the flaps while you're already raising or lowering your landing gear. I think we're slowing down still. You can see the land, like I said, I think it's smoother right near the river. We're at the transition where we're going about 300 kilometers an hour, so I'm putting the gears down. As long as you're under about 350 kilometers an hour, you're good. Get the gears down, and we'll put some flaps in. Here they come. We're at 300 kilometers an hour. We need to get this guy down. Alright, nice and easy. Uh-oh, someone's shooting at me. That's great. Well, we're on the ground, so hopefully, yep, they were not happy about me. So, alright, well, we didn't, oh shoot, there's a river. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, the fire's out. Now we are an ME-262 boat. Okay, well, we didn't die, so I guess we'll go boating here. Well, thanks guys for watching. This is the Fox 3 Phoenix channel, and I'm Governator, and I've created the first ME-262 boat. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.